Okay, so I'm gonna do a review on the new Maybelline Dream Cushion Foundation. I got it in Cocoa. I've seen a few reviews, but I wanted to, of course, review this for you dolls. And I also grabbed, let me get it. I also got the matching powder that comes with it. This is the Dream Wonder powder, and I got this one in coconut, so it's the same color. I don't know if I'm going to use this today. Anything I want to kind of review is the foundation. It's going to be a first impression because I haven't tried this out yet before. And then I opened it, but I picked up the Maybelline Free Shine. This is the packaging, but of course I opened it. This is the Free Shine Oil Control Loose Powder. I haven't seen too many reviews on it, so I want to see how this is going to work. I'm still looking for a good drugstore powder. You guys know I love the Laura Mercier, but for the most part, I want to see if I can find a drugstore powder for you dolls. And I'm filming at nighttime. Normally I film during the day, but it's going to be kind of like a chill video. I'm just going to kind of talk to you dolls, catch you guys up on everything, and just do a first impression video. I'm going to start off with my primer today. I'm just going to use the Smashbox Primer Water, spray a little bit on my face. Ignore my nails, you guys. I have not had a chance to go to the nail place and get my nails done yet, so we're gonna ignore it today. I'm gonna be balling up my hands like this while I'm showing you guys product. This is what it looks like when you open it. It comes with like a little padding, and then it also has another opening, I guess, to help seal and keep the moisture in, so that's good. Alright, so this is what it looks like. Let's see. And it feels like a sponge. It's very squishy. I don't think I'm gonna use my beauty blender today. I'm gonna try it out with my brush. Put this in here and we'll see how that works. I don't know how much I'm gonna need. So I'm gonna be looking in this mirror because I wanna see how this looks. I don't know if this foundation is gonna match or not either. Hopefully it will. And it looks like a lot of product went on the brush. I might not even need any more. Hopefully I didn't grab too much. I might have got too much. But you guys know I'm gonna make this work. Right now I'm just trying to work the product in because I use a lot. I use more than I should have. Just applying it to the skin. It does have a dewy, more of like a satin texture to it. I don't know if it's gonna dry like this. I didn't even read up on the foundation, you guys. I saw it and I was like, I want to try this out, so. So far, it's blending into the skin really good, and it seems like it's matching really good too. It didn't, to me, seem like it had that orange or like that red look to it. You know how some foundations start off a little bit red and then they kind of oxidize? This one didn't do that. And I'm just kind of going over more because I feel a little bit too dewy, more dewy than I'd want to look. And I want to see if just with me going back over with the brush, if that's going to help minimize, I guess, the satin look to it. I definitely don't need any more product. This is enough. It smells a little weird. It's nothing, you know, bad, but it just kind of threw me off at first when I first started applying it. Just first looking at it, it is a little bit too dewy for me. It doesn't feel like it's oily on the skin, but the overall look of it looks dewy. And I feel like once I go in with my powders and everything, I can kind of change that. So I'm not worried about that. It did cover up the dark spots that I had like on the side of my face. I guess I kind of felt like I went over with it twice because I used so much product in the beginning. I dipped it like 3 or 4 times, and that's definitely way more than you guys need to, especially using a brush. I may have only needed to dip it in maybe 2 times, but I felt like what I used was kind of more of like a full coverage, so I can't exactly say that you need to go back in 2 times, or I can't say that I needed to go back in 2 times for more of a fuller coverage look because I used so much on accident the first time. But with what I used, I felt like it did pretty good as far as coverage. It feels like a very lightweight foundation. It doesn't feel heavy at all on the skin. I guess while I'm applying the rest of my makeup, I'll just kind of let you guys know at the end. We'll kind of see together how it looks overall. For concealer today, I'm going in with the Tarte Shape Tape. Normally, I would just kind of come back and give you guys a finished look, but I want to try out that powder that I mentioned before, the Maybelline loose powder. I want to see how that works. So now I'm gonna try out the Maybelline. This is their loose powder. I did get it in medium. I think there were 2 at my Walgreens. There were 2. One was light, one was medium. I don't know if there's any other shades. I'm not really baking today. So far, I kind of like the way my makeup looks as far as the powder. It didn't seem like it's too ashy. It went on really nicely. I didn't put enough on for it to be like really heavy duty, so I don't know if it's going to be a lot of flashback yet. I have to test that out still and see. But so far, I do like it, and it seems like it really set my concealer nicely. So far, the Maybelline Loose is a go. I'm going to come back with the rest of my makeup done, and then kind of give you guys my final thoughts on this foundation. I probably would just use this for under the eyes. I wouldn't set my whole face with it. I'll probably stick with the Laura Mercier powder for that. But overall, I do like it, and it's definitely a drugstore powder that I would say to try out. I think it was only like $7, so it wasn't that expensive. I'll definitely try to use this a little bit more in my videos because I do like it. The only con about this powder I would say is that I did take a picture and there was a little bit of flashback with this powder too, so I definitely wouldn't go too heavy-handed with it. You guys know I love the Laura Mercier powder. I will just like pretty much bathe in that stuff, and I don't have flashback issues with it. So with this one, there is a flashback, so keep that in mind. And as far as the foundation, you guys, I love it. I feel like Maybelline foundations are pretty much on point. If you haven't tried out any Maybelline foundations, one I would definitely recommend would be the Fit Me to start off with. That is a great foundation. They have a whole bunch of shades. They have a matte and poreless one, and they also have like a dewy one, so it's something for everybody. But the Dream Cushion is supposed to give you more of like a luminous look to it, which definitely you guys saw when I was applying it. I did feel like it had more of like a satin dewy type of finish, and that look didn't go away, which I thought it was going to. I wasn't sure if it was going to dry matte or not because I didn't really do too much research on this foundation. I just kind of saw it in the drugstore and I'm like, I'm going to review this for you guys. I'm going to do like a first impression. But I didn't have to worry about it oxidizing. It went on nicely. My skin feels good. I don't feel like I have any foundation on at all, you guys, which is surprising. So I'm very pleased with these products that I used today in this video. I would definitely recommend this foundation. I'm pretty much finished with this first impression. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thumbs up, comment down below what foundation you guys want me to review next. I'm thinking about trying the Hourglass because I heard a lot of good things about that foundation, but my voice is trying to leave me. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you on my next one. Bye guys.